Today I'm going to talk about little bush cooking kits. Something you can take on the trail with you. Doesn't take up a lot of room. A lot of the places I go to, you can't have open pit fires or anything like that. So if I want to have some hot tea, I want to make some soup or cook some lunch, I've got to have something I can cook it in. This is my little kit. So let's get into it. I'll show you what's going on. It's got a little drawstring on some shot cord. Keeps everything nice and snug. Let me put everything out here. This bag holds an amazing amount of stuff in it too, so. But this is just something I made at home one day. And super easy to make. Anybody can do it. Just go through your recycling bin, grab yourself an old coffee can or a big soup can, and you're away to go. And it is a tight fit. There we go. Alright, got a bunch more stuff in here. This is great going out, taking a sandwich with you. It's nice, but you know, sometimes you just want a hot meal while you're out there. Make some soup. You could cook bannock on this thing if you wanted to. You could any of the rehydrating meals like the Mountain House and Coleman and many others. But yeah, all of those you can cook with this. Excuse me, guys. Alright. Here's my little bush kit for cooking. Now, all I did, I took a Tim Hortons coffee can, drilled a whack of holes in it, and let the air come into the bottom. This gives me a space to feed my fuel. I can use my Trangia alcohol stove, which I prefer to take with me. Real nice clean burn. I can easily boil 2 cups of water off that or more before I have to refill. I take these with me as well. The Trangia is nice because you can put fluid in it, and it's got a lid on it with it's got an O-ring inside. Now they say that it's leak proof, but I carry it in 2 Ziploc bags because it's not. So no matter what their website tells you, make sure you got something with you that'll keep it from leaking into your gear. But great little stove, does the job. I've tried some of the make it yourself pop can stoves, and they work okay, but not a huge fan of them. I prefer this. So basically, took the coffee can, drilled a bunch of holes in it, cut a hole in the front so I can fill this with wood if I want. Get a real nice boil off of that. Or I can put my Trangia inside, light her up, and I take these tent pegs. Everything you're going to put in your pack should have multiple uses for it. So I can use these to, you know, stake down my tarps and whatnot. But I also use them as a grill top. And this keeps my my cup from falling inside. Does a great job. So in this bag, I carry the stove, my little alcohol burner, cup, spice missile. This thing's awesome. It holds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different spices if that's how you want it. It even comes with labels. Take it all apart. Takes a very little room in my pack. And you know, it sure beats eating bland food while you're out there. You can actually spice it up a little bit with that. I love having that with me. Carry 2 bottles of alcohol with me for the stove. Now if I'm going out, and you know, a lot of times I won't use those. If it's a real nice dry day, I find lots of dry tinder while I'm out there and lots of dry wood, chop it up into little pieces, throw it in there, and I don't need to worry about using up the alcohol, but because nature's providing my fuel for me. But I've used this stove multiple times, never had an issue with it. Really quite enjoy using it. Gets me out there. And there's nothing better than actually sitting down, taking a break, making yourself a nice hot drink. Now in my brew kit, I carry all sorts of stuff, because you never know what you're going to feel like while you're out there. So, I'm going to pop this out and I'll show you what's going on. I like to bring the Ichiban noodles and things like that with me because they're nice and light and gives you some substance. But just in case I'm feeling like a quick little snack, got a little Lipton's cup of soup, little chicken soup there. I carry some package of what is this? Hot chocolate mix and an apple cider mix. You know, if I got a little bottle of booze with me or something like that, throw it in there. Spices up the trail a little bit. Multiple different kinds of tea. I got some green tea, some Earl Grey. I'm going to do a video on the importance of carrying tea with you at all times when you're hiking for first aid measures. This stuff is amazing. It's like the duct tape of the food world. So look forward to that. It's coming up, probably the next video I shoot actually. So I'll carry a bunch of packets of tea. A couple of these little drink tubes made by Nestea. Lots of different companies out there. I don't know if I can get that in the shot. There you go. Put that in 500 milliliters of water. One of those little water bottles, or you know, half an Nalgene bottle. One of those, you got a nice, sweet, flavored drink. Sometimes you're just tired of drinking water, so that gets you some of that. Got a bunch of packets of white sugar that I confiscated from McDonald's. Thank you, Ronald. Little packets of sugar like this are amazing. They fit really nicely inside anything. And yeah, you take it with you. It's fantastic. Sweeten up your tea. And a couple of things of soy sauce, because I usually have some sort of Ichiban noodle or something like that. Just sometimes you want something a little different, so I like to bring those with me as well. So why don't we fire this thing up and I'll make a cup of tea and show you the rest of the things I got going on here. So basically what happens, I don't need that, we're inside, so I carry a spork as well. And then just for washing up, got a little sponge and some biodegradable camp soap. I tend not to use that if I'm just down on a day hike, but it's nice to have in case something gets real messy. I don't want to put it back in the bag and have it all gross and getting all over my stuff. But yeah, for more than a day, I always take that with me, clean my stuff up. And then the last two things in the bag, cotton bandana and a lighter. All that goes in my little kit. Alright guys, the beautiful thing about this Trangia stove is it also comes with a little snuff lid, and if you want to have less flame, you know, you're trying to simmer something, just open that a little bit, let a little bit of flame out, set it right on top, and you're gonna get less heat. Good little piece of kit right here, guys. Alright, so I slide that in there, give it a light. That'll take a minute or so to bloom properly. Now the only thing is, with the alcohol stoves, it's really hard to see the flame in the daylight. So let me just shut some lights off here and see if... Here we go. Burning away. Now when you're out hiking, it's the middle of the day and you start that thing up, your best bet, just put your hand over it. If you feel some heat, it's definitely on. Alright, then we just take our camping cup. It's already got some water in it. I always carry a whack of tin foil with me. I use this for all sorts of different things, but my main use is a cup lid, because this cup doesn't have one. And this is just going to increase your boil time dramatically. Sounds like we're almost at a boil on the on our tea here. Let's take a look. Oh, look at that! Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Let's just bring you up. Take a look. There we go. Rolling boil. I think we've only been here about 6-7 minutes, something like that. So yeah, there's my little cook set that I take out with me, guys. Cost me very little. I mean, I don't even drink coffee because I'm a tea drinker. But I got the coffee can from a buddy of mine. Cut a bunch of holes in it. There we go. Alright, well, I boiled the water. Might as well make a cup of tea. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to have a bunch more coming on very shortly. Doing a little hike tomorrow. I'm going to be setting up my hammock and a new tarp I just got. So I might shoot some of that and show you guys what's going on. Anyway, that's my brew kit and my little bush cooker. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you on the trail.